There are dozens of vineyards spread all across the Connecticut countryside. Experts say the spotted lanternfly loves the nutrients and sugars that are found in those grapevines, meaning if it attaches to a vineyard, it could kill the entire crop from the inside out. Nestled in the rolling hills of Fairfield County, Jones Family Farm has been a longtime staple.
It's been in the Jones family for 7 generations now, so since the late 1800s.
The action here never stops.
Always something going on, whether it's pumpkins to Christmas trees to summer berries, and then the wine is kind of year-round.
Some crops pulling their weight more than others.
I would say retail for our winery accounts for probably 1/3 of our business, so 33% or so. The vineyard's about 15 acres, so in reference to you guys, it's about 13,000 to 15,000 grapevines.
That's 15,000 vines to protect from the invasive spotted lanternfly.
There's even reports on on a serious population on a grapevine, they can have negative effects on the chemistry of the wine. So you could have lower quality wine if your vine is heavily infected and it's not getting the fruit right because the vine is struggling. So it's just overall not a good thing. It could be a very dramatic, sharp change in a few short years. Chief
winemaker Joe Patrick tells me the vine won't turn bad overnight, but it'll fall to a slow death.
All the sugars that are removed from the vine is essentially putting bad gasoline in your engine. It's not helping the vine. It's pulling power away from it. It's not necessarily immediately killing it. It's not poisoning it. It's not hurting it. But it's removing its life source at a dramatic rate. And if you had enough of them on a vine, it will eventually kill the vine.
Those who spend sun up to sundown on this land say in their world, preparation is key to survival.
And then once they're here, there's not too much we can do besides trap them, destroy egg masses, and just kind of physical removal. Luckily, there's only 1 to 2 generations per annual year for that insect, so it's pretty easy to get rid of them if you're on top of it.
State entomologist Victoria Smith has been studying the slow migration of this bug for years.
It is known as a hitchhiker or a stowaway. It exploits transportation corridors. If you look at some of the early maps of the spread of this insect in Pennsylvania, it's spreading right along rail lines. It's spreading right along interstate highways. And that's been the pattern of every state where it's a new invader.
Now that it's here, she says winemakers need to take action.
If you grow grapes, it's going to be a huge problem. These things will kill a mature grape vineyard in 2 to 3 years.
And if that were to happen,
then we'd have to pull in outside fruit because at that point, replanting a vineyard, if you're replanting with a current infection, you're really not going to help yourself. It's just going to kind of just further the problem. So if we have to outsource fruit, we lose our margins on wine prices. Our wine prices might have to go up. Our labor prices are going up every year. So it's a huge economic struggle. If we have to put more people in the vineyard to manage it and remove it, physically kill them, it's just not going to be very good for our whole economic system.
So even though this bug poses no physical threat to you, it could pose a threat to your wallet. Experts say if you only take one thing away from this story, it's to make sure that if you see a spotted lanternfly, go ahead and kill it, but also don't forget to report it. And as you and your family head out on those summer road trips in a couple of months, make sure that you're not taking those lanternflies with you. Check your cars before you go. In Hartford, Brooke Griffin, Fox 61, Connecticut's news station.